Chef David Woolums at Sullivan University, and today we're going to learn how to make a coronet out of this simple piece of paper. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, just one little piece of paper can answer all of your dreams.
Watch it grill me.
All right, so we're going to start off with the triangle. We're going to put our thumb at the hypotenuse of the triangle, or the long edge of the triangle. Take a seat, Vanna. We're going to let it flop over towards us like this. Okay, and then we're going to grab this end, or either one. You could do this. You know, lefties like to hold with their right hand, righties like to hold with their left hand, and you're going to come around, and this point is going to match this point right here. Okay, one more time. I'm going to come here to here, and then I'm going to take this and wrap it around, and my cone kind of makes itself. Okay, so let me do that one more time. From here to here, wrap it around so the points match, and then the other flap just comes around. Now all 3 points are going to converge right here. And that makes a decent cone, but we're going to go one step further and make it a little stronger. We're going to take these points and we're going to push them around the circle all the way around until they meet on the other side, so that you end up with 2 triangles, one right across from the other. Now right now you can see that this seam isn't exactly matching up. It's not straight up and down. It's not going to match the seam on the inside, and I've got a huge hole at the bottom. To fix that, I'm going to draw up on the inside and then draw up on the outside. Inside, outside, inside, outside. And what you'll see are those seams coming together. Okay? All the way around. Now I pulled a little tight and I've wrinkled up my cone, so I'm going to relax it just a little. But still. And when I look up through the cone into the light, I shouldn't see a hole at the end, which I still have, and I shouldn't see any light passing through my cone anywhere too much. It should have a sharp point on it, so if you stick yourself, it should feel sharp. Now, once we're to that point, and we've pulled up those flaps as much as we need to, the important one is the outside flap. That goes inside between the inner cone and the outer cone. And you can see the little flap there that makes the inner cone. I'm just going to push that outside flap in underneath so nothing can get at it. At that point, I'm home free. Until then, that cone can still come apart. Now the inner flap comes through and gets tucked under, again, between the inner cone and the outer cone. Even everything up, and then crease these seams so that it won't come apart any longer. And now you have your coronet, okay, which you can use for any number of things. Put some French fries in there. It's very delicious. You got this little flap here I like to think of as my porch. When I'm loading, I load it over the flap. And then when I go to roll it up, what I want to do is I want to pull this flap down to cover up the whatever I put in there, generally chocolate or a little bit of coulis that I want to put in a certain spot. And then when I roll, I want to make sure I roll away from my seams. So these seams back here will tighten up if I roll away from them. They'll loosen up if I roll towards them. And then your point, your hole, whatever you cut there, will open up and become a bigger hole. So make sure you roll away from those seams. I've been Chef David Woolums at Sullivan University, and this is the Coronet.